There comes a point where you just stop feeling it. The drive fades. The reason blurs. You wake up and the world feels like a copy of itself, same walls, same routine, same thoughts looping like static. The things that once set your soul on fire don't even flicker anymore. You used to chase progress, chase meaning, chase something. Now, you're just trying to get through the day without shutting down completely. And that's the part nobody warns you about. Not the burnout, not the fatigue, but the quiet, suffocating numbness that replaces everything you used to be. You sit there, staring at what used to matter. Your goals, your plans, your dreams, and all you can think is, I don't care anymore. So how do you move when you've lost the feeling that once made you move? How do you keep walking when the map no longer means anything? You stop waiting for motivation. You stop waiting for clarity. You stop waiting to feel ready, and you just start acting. Even when it's ugly, even when it's forced, even when you have to drag yourself through every single second. Because discipline isn't some heroic trait. It's a quiet rebellion. It's choosing to keep going, not because you feel like it, but because somewhere deep down, you still remember why you started. That memory, faded and cracked as it may be, is your anchor. The version of you that cared enough to begin deserves someone who finishes. You owe them something. Maybe you won't do it with passion anymore, but you can still do it with integrity. You can still honor the process, even if your heart's not in it right now. Because emotions come and go. They always do. But what you build during the seasons of emptiness, that's what lasts. That's what defines you. When you keep showing up with no excitement left, you stop chasing highs and start creating depth. That's where the shift happens. You stop being someone who needs the feeling to move and become someone who moves despite the feeling. And maybe that's what true strength really is. Not the loud, fiery kind you see in movies, but the quiet, steady kind that gets up again for no applause, no progress photo, no external validation. Just you, alone, doing the thing anyway. Because one day, without warning, something small will hit you. A song, a smell, a random moment, and you'll feel it again. That spark, that pulse, that little flicker of maybe. And when it comes back, you'll realize it wasn't gone. It was just buried beneath the exhaustion. You'll see that you never actually stopped caring. You were just learning to walk through the silence, to find movement without music, to hold on to purpose without feeling it in your chest. That's the real test. That's what shapes you into someone unshakable. So when you don't care anymore, keep going anyway. Not out of motivation, not out of guilt, but out of respect for who you promised yourself you'd be. Because one day, when you look back, you'll realize those were the days that built your backbone. The days that no one clapped for. The days that almost broke you, but didn't. And that quiet persistence, that's the kind of strength no one can take from you.